day off, so figured I'd wake up and go fishing for a little bit. But on the way to the old fishing bank, I figured um, I can talk about a little something something. Hope I got a cooler back there. I don't think I do. Talk a little something something, right? Um, Talk this Conor McGregor shit, right? So Conor McGregor uh, felt that he can come out here, write a long ass motherfucking paragraph talking about how he gonna smack Ryan Garcia up and put some elbows on him and shit like that. Talking about him and Sean O'Malley, whatever his name is, should spar each other and all this stuff. Man, shut the fuck up. Like, Conor McGregor can't talk because the way he been looking, look like he's been on the fucking juice. But I said looks. But nobody want to hear all that tough talk. Shit, you can't spar nobody in the boxing ring, so it's pathetic when people say, oh, when a UFC MMA fighter says, oh, let's spar in the octagon. Like, what do you think is going to happen? Like, if the boxer said, let's spar in the boxing ring, like, the fuck you think is going to happen? Like, you're going to get your fucking head busted in. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, it's crazy how when people say that shit, especially when these professional boxers say to, like, people who they know never fought in the, they're not professional fighters and ain't been semi-professional fucking fighters. You tell me, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that to you. Motherfucker, you better shut the fuck up. You probably never box again. Fucking around with some of these people fuck around with some of these people on these streets. You probably never fucking box again fucking around with some of these people. Conor McGregor is just he's just a big mouth. Right? He's just a big mouth. Like what's it to him that, Ryan Garcia popped dirty? What is it to him to talk about some whooping his ass and shit like that? Like, what's it to him? Like nothing. He ain't gonna do it. Eventually, and Conor McGregor can't whoop them all. Obviously, we know his record. You can't whoop them all. Obviously, you can Google his record. He ain't beat them all. He ain't beat them all. So shit. Last time he broke his goddamn leg, I believe. You better go play with somebody else, because the man to beat Conor McGregor has already been invented. The motherfucker's already been invented. The motherfucker is still around, and he ain't got no smoke for them. He ain't got no smoke for him. Shit, he better go sell some proper 12 and leave motherfuckers alone. Shit, these fucking Conor McGregor don't even watch boxing like that. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna come up over here and run it and give his 3 cents. You don't even watch boxing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's already bad enough we got all these other airheads around here giving they 3 cents. It's already bad enough. And now we got this dude, this juice head looking motherfucker, talking all that shit about people. Talking all that shit about people. You need to work on your acting skills, motherfucker. That's what you need to do, because you can't act. And you really ain't that funny. You got the little white collar jokes, those little Bullshit ass snapback jokes. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. You heard what everybody had to say about his Roadhouse performance, that Roadhouse movie, that Roadhouse performance of his. Everybody heard what he had to. Everybody heard about his acting skills right there. Non-existent. He didn't have that shit. He didn't have all that shit for he didn't have all nothing to say about Tyson Fury. He ain't had nothing to say about motherfucking Dillian White. He ain't had nothing to say about Jarrell. He ain't had nothing to say about nobody else. Popping dirty. Oh, Mr. T, whatever his name is, when he popped, blamed it on goddamn tea bags. He ain't got nothing to say about nobody. He ain't gonna whoop nobody. He ain't gonna do nothing to nobody. Talking about let's spar. Like, what the fuck is you think you doing? You trying to get yourself back in the limelight? You trying to get paid again? You trying to get that boxing money again? That's what you're trying to do, Conor? That's what you're trying to do. You coming out here with these over the top ropes, WWF motherfucking snippets. Fuck out of here, man. You better go fuck around with that shit. Go drop a promo for WWF. That's what he better go do. For real. And leave these grown-ups alone. Because he won't beat, he ain't beating Ryan Garcia in no boxing ring. He could beat Ryan Garcia in the octagon, but he ain't beating him in no goddamn boxing ring. And don't give me that, oh, y'all saw what he did to Floyd and this, that, and the third. Floyd stood right in front of him the whole goddamn time. He can't even get past motherfucking six. He can't even get past 6 motherfucking rounds without blowing smoke out of his ass. Because he a juice head, allegedly. Fuck out of here. Somebody better tell that dude, keep that shit talking up over there. Keep that shit talking in the over there. Don't come over here with that shit. You know? It's Friday, it's fishing time. Hell yeah. Target species is the snapper. Snapper. And grouper. I'm gonna try to find a little spot. Get some give me a grouper. I'm driving. I gotta go find this this little canal. See if I can get me a black grouper. Black grouper, but mainly I'm just going for snapper. Hopefully we go on this boat ride Sunday, and I bring the fish with me. We're gonna cook it up. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's what he do. That's what he does. He runs his motherfucking mouth. He don't know what he's talking about. And, you know, Devin Haney said something earlier about cheating and boxing and all that stuff. And I told folks, man, a long time ago, right, in one of my videos in my live streams, cheating and boxing ain't a fucking problem until it's somebody's problem. There's always individualism when it comes to this shit. And none of these boxers are really stepping up to fix the problem. Especially the ones who are blessed to be getting millions and millions and millions of dollars to actually fucking spend a little bit of money. Spend a little bit. Why would you just jump in front of me and like, I hate these people. And why would you spend all this money, right? You get all this money, and then somebody finally cheats you, then it's a problem. But motherfuckers ain't never got together to fix this shit. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not it's gloves, whether or not it's PEDs, whatever it is. Because I hate to say it, but really to tell you the truth, like, should there be any type of adjudication when somebody pops dirty? There shouldn't be an excuse on why something in somebody's system and they're still able to hold belts. This shouldn't be. That shouldn't exist. The excuse shouldn't be, I took something from the store. When I took stuff from over the counter, when some of that shit, it says on the goddamn bottle what's in it. You know what I'm saying? And then you blame it on that shit, and then you get off Dillian White. There shouldn't be no excuses. You blame this shit on T. You didn't read the ingredients. Like, these fighters are responsible for what they put in their body, and a lot of these cats ain't being held accountable. There shouldn't be no therapeutic use exemptions. There shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? Because this sport is all about fucking genetics. Who's the best is not based off of your testosterone levels, your estrogen levels, your that's Gerard, your nandrolone levels and stuff like that. Skills and all that shit in genetics. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what, motherfuckers gonna start taking therapeutic exemptions for height? Like let's be real. There shouldn't be nothing. There shouldn't be no. If they really want to combat like all this weight draining stuff and people dying in the ring and shit like that, they shouldn't be coming into the weigh-in looking like a goddamn zombie. And then day of the fight night, they swell up and their faces all puffy and shit the next day. That shouldn't even exist. It should be you fighting the weight class that's fucking healthy. Killing these cells. Taking ice baths to sweat it out and all this shit the couple days before the fight. Fuck that. Shit shouldn't even be around. Motherfuckers don't care about motherfucking cheating. Motherfuckers don't care about cheaters. Because they damn for sure ain't trying to get them out of this goddamn sport. They damn for sure ain't doing nothing to fix the shit. You know? Now what's up with this guy? They damn for sure ain't doing shit for it. Because they was motherfuckers be getting banned. Then you got Jarrell Miller talking about something he still don't know how he got it in the system. Bruh. Just be quiet. Just be quiet. Even if you don't know to this day how you got in the system, nobody wants to hear that shit. Nobody wants to hear. Nobody wants to hear that shit no more, man. You pop, dude. You pop in a bad way, and folks ain't seen that. Folks ain't never seen some shit like that. You know? But somebody's gonna have to get a life ban one of these days, man. Somebody's going to have to get a life ban one of these days because it's going to keep happening. On that note, I'm out. Peace.